Okay, we're back. You've got Richard Q. Zimmerman on Organic Radio. I know that a lot of folks have passed through these doors over the years, and we've had some very interesting talent, pretty much expose the things that they do, the goods and services, and it's always attributed to the fine line of being successful, with this radio station. And occasionally I bring in a new and interesting talent that embellishes exactly what I just said. And anyway, her name is Gail Caldwell, and she heads up a very interesting business that's primarily for women, but a great place for men to stop by when they think about those that they love and care about. Certainly a shop for the heart, and that's what this is. And I believe it's pronounced Amore Artisan Boutique. Is that correct, Gail?
That is correct, yes.
The word amore, that means love, doesn't it?
It does.
Yes. We're going to be doing a talk show together and probably talking about a whole lot of different things that pertain to this subject. Let's talk about what got you started in a particular boutique such as this.
Well, after 45 years in the medical field and some changes there, a door closed, and so the window opened and gave me the opportunity to open my boutique. And I've always wanted to give women a place to shop. So basically, my boutique has everything that you can possibly think of as far as accessories that make you feel good and warm your heart.
That's really sweet. I think that a lot of, especially with guys, I'm not talking for every male, but I know that it's always the women that are sensitive and point out the things such as flowers, things of that nature, some subtle gifts that indicate some of the heart's pleasures, and it's really interesting. What made you choose that, though? I'm really interested in the amore part of this thing. What made you feel that this was something that you wanted to have as a storefront?
I wanted people to feel loved when they walked in the door. I love people. I love being around people. I love life itself. So for me, that was just the perfect word to use to describe the store. I have people that come into my boutique and they'll just start talking about their life, and then they'll look at me and say, whoa, why did I just open up like that? I just say I have a spirited soul that they connect with. I always have. Even growing up, wherever I went, people just come up and talk to me for no reason.
Gotcha. Gail, you've got a store that is kind of, in my mind, very eclectic. There's a variety of different things that you carry, and people, all they have to really do is go to your website, and they can see a lot of the stuff that you carry. But you have a very wide variety of things. So you say sometimes the typical male comes in, and also shops for their girlfriends or their wives. Is that correct?
Correct. And sometimes the girlfriends or wives will come in and pick out a few things, and I will keep a notebook where they can write down what they're looking for. So when their gentlemen friends come in or husbands, I can show them different items, and then they can pick from that.
That's really, really wonderful. So you really must create a lot of friendships and associations with so many of these shoppers of yours, huh?
I do, yes.
Okay. Now I want to get some contact information on you, because if people have a question, about, what it is, who you are, what you are, the variety of products that you carry, what's the easiest way for people to get a hold of you and just see what you're all about?
Well, they can visit the website and take a look around, which would be amoreartisanboutique.com. They can certainly give me a call. My phone number here to the boutique is 253-752-7807. My store hours are Monday through Friday, 11 to 6. And on Sundays, I'm open noon to 4. With the holidays approaching, they'll all be open from 10 to 8, starting the day after Thanksgiving. Mm-hmm. Also, the second Saturday of every month, I have Girlfriend's Night. That's what I call it. It's for the ladies that can't get out before 6 p.m. during the evening to go shopping. So I have dessert, I do wine tastings, I have wine that I sell that's made locally for me. And it just gives them a fun evening of dessert and shopping with their friends and laughter and just all.
Oh, that sounds great. I'm going to surprise you. I'm going to put on a wig and I'm going to come in for some of that wine and cheese. Boy, baby, I don't want to pass that up. No, that's really great for the ladies. Come on, ladies. That's a great way to shop. I mean, not only do you get entertained a little bit by the house, but you also have this night out where extended hours are created for you guys. I like that, So, okay, well, this is wonderful. So you and I are going to be talking, I guess every couple of weeks we're going to get on the air and do a bit about like what's going on at your place. And I really am kind of open-minded. I'm really interested to hear maybe some of the stories or things that happen over at your place, as well as some of the products and how you shop or buy these things and where they come from and what's popular and what's not. So it's going to be a kind of an interesting talk show venue. So you have any last comment that you'd like to make, Gail, before we get off the air?
I just want to remind everybody that it's extremely girly and feminine, and it'll just bring that side of you out, if you are or not.
Well, you know what they say about men, that we have a female side, right?
That's right, and I do have men that shop here for themselves.
So, guys, I know that somehow deep inside you do love pink. All right. So, anyway, that is about your site. It is very feminine, but I got to say, though, it is beautiful. It's really a beautiful website, and you can see a lot of care and love went behind the development of that site. And so what are you carrying on that site? I see a lot of like products that you have different venues which you click on, it seems to be a lot of them. So there seems to be a lot of merchandise on here. Is that your complete inventory, Gail?
No, it's only less than a fourth of it. I have a ton more inventory. It's just the time of getting the pictures and getting it on the website.
Gotcha. Okay. So let's try to do some direct traffic information here. What do you think the easiest way, the best way to get over to your store is? Let's say you're coming from the Seattle area.
It would be to take I-5, Highway 16, a Union Street exit. Probably if you just use your Google map on your phone or et cetera, it would bring you. But the address is 2605 North Proctor Street in Tacoma, Washington. If they're familiar with Tacoma, I'm in the historical Proctor district of Tacoma. Okay,
that's really great. Well, listen, I want to say, I know they were just doing like a little introduction today on you, and we're going to be looking forward to doing the subsequent talk shows. So I want to say thank you, for letting us take a part, in your business life, personal life too, because you're expounding on the reasons why you do the things you do. So I want to say thank you for coming on the show with me, and I look forward to doing the next go round with you. Okay, Gail?
Thank you, and thanks for inviting me. I look forward to it as well.
This is going to be fun, okay? So girls, guys, anyone, if you're interested in her, certainly check her out, because a wonderful gift arrangement, assortments of all kinds from all over the place. And there's always something in there that you may not find anywhere else, because she's a really conscious buyer, and she does it exclusively for the concept, the thematic structure of her business, and it just fits. So you may be looking for something interesting when it comes to the heart. Okay, you got Richard Q. Zimmerman on Organic Radio, and don't forget we live in a podcast age, so that simply means that this program is on your schedule, so you can listen to it anytime you like, okay? I'm going to go to a quick break and be back in a pinch. So stay tuned.